What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Chrono the Radical Dreamers edition for the PC. Before heading back to the village, let's head to Camp Hal again, see if there's anything new over here. Alright, so Camp Hal, another world. Oh, there's a chest up there, nice. Bone. Oops, I didn't mean to have turbo on there. Electro Jolt. So we'll go ahead and give that to Poshel. Electrical discharge. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I want to give this uplift to Poshel as well. Okay, let's head up here and see if there's anything new happens. Does anything happen when you examine the rock this time? Yep, here we go. There's some writing on the tombstone. Okay, that's all it says. Okay, there's nothing we can do here. Okay. So that's it for Cape Hal in another world. Yeah, so I went ahead and clear out the two beach bums around here. Let's go ahead and leave this place and head back to the village. So this is Arnie Village, another world. By the way, the last version of this was called Home World. This is called Another World. It's completely different. Like I was saying, well, it looks the same, but it's different. Well, now you're an Arnie. What brings you to the Seaside Village? There's much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. Okay. Let's see what elements we can buy here. The flu. So we got medicine, antidote, aqua beam. Probably wouldn't hurt to buy some more tablets, I guess. I don't think we need to buy more like elemental spells at the moment. I guess I could buy one more cure because I could probably give that to Serge right now, actually, because he does have an extra slot left. You'll get more slots as you go through the game as well, so that's good. All right, let's check the weapons and armor now. Try to make one of everything here, maybe, if we can. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of stuff for the ivory dagger. We need a carapace for this one. We'll have to wait till later to make that then. Spatula. Ivory mail, we need fur. But we can make the ivory mail. Okay. And we already have an ivory helmet, so I'm not going to make that. We can't make it anyway, though, so. Oh, looks like we already had ivory mail. Guess I didn't mean to make that. Oh, well. Okay. Looks like it's going to be another scorcher today. It hasn't rained in quite a while. I don't know how much longer us old timers can stand this heat. By the way, I wonder if the Termina Knights are still digging that hole. I suppose they're conducting some kind of investigation. In any case, I'm sure General Viper has a good reason. Have you heard anything about the El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say that you can hear strange voices. Some even claim to have seen a huge glowing egg down at the bottom of the sea there. I'll tell you, adults are so superstitious. They try to act all tough, but kind of stuff scares them. See, as you can tell, it's different. There's no sawfish there now, as you can tell. Think of it as like we're in another timeline, basically. I just haven't been able to hit a big one lately, you know. I'm not really concerned about the money or profit. I just have this urge for a challenge. Come on, baby. I know you're out there. I need some excitement. Give me a big catch. I think I'll amplify the music some here up to like 20 maybe. There we go. Should be a little bit louder for you guys. Might be a bit low, so I figure I'll amplify it a little bit. Alright, so there's no items we can get here, but there are some elements we can get here. Let's get into Serge's house here. Dig a different shoe, Sergi Poo. I'm a Sergi Poo. Did you redecorate? It's looking a little... No, to go in Serge's room here. Whoa, it does look different. Like a junk room now. Here we get magma bomb. Alright, cool. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. Well, I'll let you rest here for a little while, man. No, we're good. Man. I guess we could rest. We're a little bit weakened, but I ain't worried about it. It's only 5 points. We'll be fine. Huh? Huda, what are you doing in my house? Mouse isn't a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. I'm not even gonna try to read Pashal's like language. It's like so like huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 3 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. For 5 years. Really weird. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Whatever, with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Wow, rude. But then again, I guess I would be rude to somebody who just barges right into someone's house. I said, I don't know. Geez, you're such a pest. Never heard of any Serge or Marge, okay? Maybe you hit your head or something. Alright, so I'm going to go to the restaurant, and there's a item we can get there as well, but we can talk to this kid. Oh, hi. Are you new here? Lena. I think she's on the pier babysitting. She should be on the pier. Are you a friend of Lena's? Hey, stranger. Do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? Bracelets made from rainbow shells. Want to get some for Kiki, but those shells are so hard to find. Oh, no. If I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lola. Boy, am I in a fix. Alright, into the restaurant we go. We're not here for grub, though. We're here to go in this back room and get a element. Ever get a tablet? Alright. Alright, so I need to talk to the pot 4 times. Kind of like we did in the home world. As you can tell, it's a pot this time instead of a, what do you want already? I said I'm just a pot. Fine. Let's take it, man. Here. Ice lance. Another element. Hurls the icicle spear, an unsuspecting foe. Magma bomb launches a volley of fireballs at foes. Magma bomb hits all enemies, by the way. That's pretty good. Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it going over there? But everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. Humana, humana, humana. What a hunk. This here Nikki from the Magical Dreamers. As luck would have it, Nikki is holding a concert in the port town of Termina. There is a heaven on earth. Pays to live in an old age. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to hear Nikki's beautiful voice. Oh, stranger, don't tell Gramps about this. Yo, stranger, have you heard anything about the group of thieves up on the mainland? Yeah, I guess news travels fast. Even down here on the islands. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Bunch of show-offs. They're no different than from psycho killers. So many freaks out in the world these days. I guess it's just a sign of the times. This year's Viper Festival is going to be some event. They're going to have a famous traveling band there. You see that poster over there? He's the lead guitarist and vocalist of the band. He dresses flamboyantly, but he drives the women mad. Young and old. He puts on a powerful show, too. Alright, so remember we got the photon ray. We can get another one of those over here. Oops, don't go to the pier yet. We don't want to go there yet. Photon ray, nice. Second one of those. We'll actually give the second one to him. Since he has, it'll do more with him, so. The more light elements, the better on Serge. Greetings, Sonny. You're a new face in this village. A friend of Lena's, perhaps? You'll find Lena out there on the pier babysitting. That reminds me, the boy who lived next door was terrified of cats, but that was more than 10 years ago. They don't, as you can tell, people in this world don't know Serge. That boy was attacked by a panther demon when he was very young. I guess it left an emotional scar. Poor boy. Don't ever imagine such a tragedy would take place several years later. Mad Heckrans. Me have embarked on a wrong journey. Please do not come looking for me, for I. Alright, so now we need to go the west part of town over here, and there's a couple more elements we can get. Same spot as before. Turn red. So what those do, they're kind of like field zones in like Magic the Gathering or whatever. Turn foes attributes. Allies attacks red. So you can basically turn the fields to red. Or maybe it affects like your character's attacks. Maybe it just changes their element. I'm not sure. Here we get another tablet. But with 30 tablets now, which is nice. You're a new face around here. We don't get too many visitors. My name's Ganji. I'm the chief of Arnie. Why don't you stay and rest a while? So now he's now the elder now. Can't offer any extravagant entertainment, but make yourself at home. Yes, you want to see the chief? Huh, Radius? Who's that? Ganji is our chief. There's no one by that name here. You must be mistaken. Every time I come to a decision, I always wonder what would have happened if I decided the other way. Maybe I should have done this instead of that. Maybe I made the wrong decision. But luckily, we have the record of fate. Tells us exactly what choices to make. I cannot imagine life without it. Every day would be filled with anxiety and fear. The only thing the record of fate doesn't touch upon are birth and death. I don't mind really. I don't think I really want to know. More importantly, what should I see first at the festival in Termina? So to go catch Nikki's concert, the mermaid dance show? What to see? That's right, the record of fate records everything for us, good or bad. So when the time comes for us to bid adieu, our life story will live on in the record of fate. Think about how terrible it would be if you left this world with no record of your existence. Between you and me, our chief Ganji is really stingy. I can't cook a decent meal if I don't have fresh quality ingredients, and then he complains about how terrible the food tastes. I can't stand it. Alright, so we talked to pretty much every NPC. We gotta go in that one house though. Still. Oh, we got every element in this area though, so we're good on that. There's no more elements that we need. But we can explore this house over here. Doesn't appear to be anybody living here. Oh, here they are over here. 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. His way of life has changed completely. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. And he gets real mad if I go down there too. He didn't used to be like that. I think he doesn't like me anymore. Wow. That's sad. See the sacred lickaroo from Lickety the Cat. Not. No answer. It seems to be just a straw doll. Yeah, keep that in mind for later. Felt an aura of longevity from Ari the cat. Not. Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Here, take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just such an amazing messenger of love and courage. Think about it, my brother, how our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and our uncertain tomorrows, how we live a meaningless today. The holy item filled with prayers protects and supports us. My brother, let's pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where can you find true love and peace of mind within Mojo. You felt a beam of light from Lasery the cat, not. Yeah, so I'll be able to do more with this later in the game. Can't really do anything right now. Okay. So let's go to the pier now. We're done exploring the village. Hurrah. The tranquil sound of the waves does it to me every time. It makes me so sleepy. But the lullaby we heard in our mother's wombs was kind of like this. One day we will all return to the mother sea, embraced by her lullaby. Paschal, lean to the thief. And where were you? I can't read her text. It's just so annoying. Go back on my own. What are you talking about, Paschal? And who are you? I've met somewhere before. Are you from Termina? Hey, yeah, you. Don't be trying to pull any moves on Nina, you jerk. Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear? Okay. Gotcha. Proceeds to swim out farther. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know? Look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. Okay, I think I need to pick a particular one here. So let me figure out what I'm supposed to pick here. Okay, I don't think it matters what you pick here. What was his name? Why? Why do you want to know his name? That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after, his mother passed away too. Oh, wow. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well. Mom says his name was Serge. I'm Serge. You were Serge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead. Don't you understand? That boy, I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Serge is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. Yeah, I actually agree with that too because I always have the philosophy of they would want you, your loved ones would want you to be happy. They wouldn't want you to be sad because they died or whatever, you know? Like, let's say a loved one gets injured, right? And you're like upset about it or whatever. I'm sure they would be like, it's all right, I'll be fine or whatever, or something like that. They'll say something like that, you know? Now, obviously, dying is much more serious than getting injured, obviously, but they would still want you to be happy regardless of the situation. Like, if you have a family that loves you, they're going to want the best for you and they're going to want you to be happy at all times, obviously. So, now I've been through my fair share of losing loved ones and it hurts, but I eventually got over it. It just took a long time to get over some of them. And I feel like I said, they just want me to be happy or whatever the case may be, you know? Like, that's just my opinion, though, obviously. And I hate to get all religious or whatever, but I do feel, and I do 100% believe this, that they are looking down upon us and watching over us. That's just me, though. I don't want to get all religious and stuff or whatever on here, but just how I feel. Anyway, let's continue here. You can find his grave up on Cape Howe. Actually, why don't you go visit the grave site? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. Yep, so no one knows Serge around here, and apparently he's dead. But even though he's alive right now. Alright, so I just realized that the audio wasn't working this whole time, the game audio. Rip. Anyway, I'm ending the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.